The only event where you can set a land speed record officially recognised by motorcycling's governing body is the annual Mike Cook Shootout at Bonneville. But on the eve of Guy Martin's arrival, it rains. Racing activity is suspended. There's nothing to do but wait for the salt to dry. 2 days later, it does.
And we're live, broadcasting from the legendary Bonneville Salt Flats for the world-famous Mike Cook Shootout.
I was here at half-time. Still pitch black and there was no one here, but I was here at half-time. No one cleaner than me.
All the world's elite speed machines are here, and records in different classes are already being broken.
Entry speed 218.8.
Literally, we call it the best of the best. If you can't qualify for a record, we really won't accept your entry.
All the way from Grimsby in Lincolnshire, Guy Martin is aiming to take the Triumph Rocket Streamliner into the record books. Good luck, Guy, and give him hell.
You seen the electric car? It's the size of the barbecue.
This is 82.3 K-Jazz on your FM dial, where the hits are smooth and golden, just the way you like them.
For Guy's team, running this week comes with added pressure. The current record holders Akatak are here, and although they've been developing their machine for 13 years, owner Mike Akatif wants this to be its last outing.
It's just simply dangerous out there. That's why if we go 400, we're done. We're gonna retire, absolutely.
Guy's bike is checked by the safety scrutineers. The potential speeds are now higher, so Guy needs a drag racing specification helmet and wrist restraints to stop his arms flailing around in the event of a rollover.
Too tight? Okay.
For the first time in 5 weeks, and in front of the world's press, Guy is towed out to the course.
Okay.
Some damp patches remain in the salt, making the streamliner hard to control and shocking the normally cool-headed Guy.
No! Whoa!
So loose, he was trying to dig his own ruts and trying to fight to get it out. And I got it the first time. I thought, oh, that was a bit near. And the next thing I know, I'm on the side without no warning.
It's part of it. It's just part of it. We were just towing him in slush, and he wanted to go again. But when it tips over like that, you get the oil running out of the engine sumps, and you want to just make sure that everything is okay. So it's just good practice to come back here and give everything a once over.
The team work fast to get the streamliner ready again, and Guy heads out for a run. He hits 209 miles per hour, but the machine struggles to rev cleanly. One of the engines has no oil pressure, possibly caused by debris in the system after the bike toppled over. Eight hours later, and the team are still trying to cure the problem.
We're used to this. You know, I've got a production development background, so you spend millions of hours developing a production car or motorcycle. You know, you gotta expect things along the way.
Guy has been in America for 5 days and only done one run. It's not his usual rate of work.
Yeah, I'm just a bit peed off. It is a science project, and it's not a race team.
The mechanics work through the night to fix the issue.
I can't knock the boys with putting another engine in until 4 o'clock this morning.
By dawn, the engines have burst into life once again. It's the final day of the Mike Cook shootout, and Guy is determined to try a fast run. Nobody is watching more keenly than the current record holder, Rocky Robinson.
For most of us, it takes a while to get up to real high speeds. He's already gone pretty fast, 274, but you know, to add on another 130 miles an hour to that isn't easy. You gotta pay your dues along the way, which all of us do some way or another.
Guy prepares to make what he hopes is the fastest run of his life.
10-4. Okay. Go ahead and send them.
Okay, let's go. Get right behind him. Right behind him. Right.
He took off. He's underway. Underway right now. I got it. He's down.
Ah, stop.
Roll, everybody roll. Open hands. Tail kicks out.
Oh my gosh.
Come to a stop.
Stop.
9 and a quarter. Roll, everybody. Everybody's headed that direction, Mike. He's okay. Calm down. No fire, no smoke.
She crashes well. She does crash well.
The Streamliner became unstable when the rear wheel lost traction at 70 miles per hour. Despite multiple impacts, the cockpit remained intact and kept Guy safe.
I didn't do anything wrong. Are we okay? Can we go again? Yeah, usually with conventional motorbikes is you crash and it's tarmac sky, tarmac ambulance. But in this it was quite, just a roller coaster, just round and stop.
It was just wet, soupy salt. You know, looking at the data, the traction control just couldn't keep up. You know, he's getting into the turbos. And then he went down and went over and hit the tail, and that kind of spun him around, and then he went back up and high-sided the other way. So it was really a double high-side.
Local legend says bad luck at Bonneville only comes from one place.
They said about this salt witch, she's not being kind to us, she's making us earn it. I think she was kind to us when we came here first. She said, I'll just cuddle you, you'll be all right. And we came away thinking, oh yeah, we've sort of half got this, we're going to be all right. And then we've come here this time, and she said, no, I don't like you this time, you're going to have to work for it. And we have.
With the rear wheel now out of alignment and unrepairable, the team have to call the record attempt off for now.
So Matt, what are we saying? We're calling it a draw.
I think that's an optimistic view, that it's a draw. Maybe the salt one today, but that doesn't matter, we'll be back. We know that if we have a dry course view to hit 300 easy.
Yes.
Someday, the conditions will line up, the bike will be there, the rider will be there.
I want to do it.
Yeah.
I want to do 400 miles an hour.
You've got a unique way of looking at the world that allows you to go for something like that. I think it can be you.
All right, patience then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank
Still,
you.
it's been an honour.
Thank you, man.
No, thank
It's been
you.
awesome.
In just 2 months, Guy Martin has gone from stabilizers to becoming the fastest ever British biker, and within 103 miles per hour of being the fastest motorcyclist of all time. One of the most exciting rivalries in land speed record racing has only just begun.
Out of everything out here, I think that's the big story. They're both potential 400-mile-an-hour motorcycles. So it's kind of exciting.
I think really, let's be honest, Rocky Robinson deserves to be the first man in the world to 400 mile an hour. I want to beat him.
I want to beat everyone to 400. You know, that's why we're doing this. You know, I'm a racer, he's a racer, and one of us is going to.
2017 looks set to be the fastest ever year in motorcycling history.
You can make a TV programme about it, couldn't you? Couldn't you?